Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are going to discuss my favorite topic in the biology, and so many of you also interested in this topic. This is the reproduction. The topic is reproduction. The reproduction is of two types, but in today's session, this session is of two parts. In today's session we will discuss about asexual mode of reproduction, and next session we will discuss about sexual mode of reproduction. Okay, first type is asexual mode of reproduction. Asexual type of reproduction is of 6 types. How many types? It is 6 types. First one is fission. Second one is budding. Third one is fragmentation. As the first one is fission, second one is budding, third one is fragmentation, okay, and fourth one is regeneration. And next one is spore formation. And the last one is vegetative propagation. Fission, budding, fragmentation, regeneration, spore formation, and vegetative propagation. We will discuss one by one. Okay, the first one is fission. Fission is also of two types: binary fission and second one is multiple fission. As the difference between these two is, in a binary fission, a parent organism divides into two organisms is called binary fission. In a multiple fission, a parent organism is divided into many cells is called multiple fission. We will see that. This binary fission example is amoeba. Amoeba looks like this. After the step, first inside nucleus will divide into two. After they divide like this. After it splits into two daughter cells. Okay. After the amoeba, first the parent organism is like this. After the nucleus will divide. After the cell starts dividing. After the cytoplasm will divide. After it divides into two daughter cells. Okay. Example for this binary fission is amoeba. Example for the multiple fission is plasmodium. What is plasmodium? Plasmodium is a Malarian protozoan parasite. It causes the disease called malaria. The plasmodium will look like this. Inside, the cells start dividing into many cells. This outer part is called cyst. This outer part is called cyst. This cyst, when this cyst get broken down, these all daughter cells comes out. See, this is many, so multiple. Here only two daughter cells, so it is bi. Bi means two, multiple means many. Like that you can keep in your mind. Okay, next one is budding. Next one is budding. Budding. In the process of budding, the parent organism, from the parent organism, the small bud is developed. Okay, from the parent organism. For this example is Hydra. And Hydra is a multicellular organism, and we have a unicellular organism, yeast. Okay, for this, we think this is a Hydra. After here the small bud develops. After it becomes big, and it comes out from the parent organism. Comes out from the parent organism. Like this, the budding is happen. If this Hydra loses one leg on it, again it's regenerated. Again it get regenerated. This Hydra is of two, budding and regeneration. This Hydra reproduces by budding and regeneration. It reproduces into two by budding. And if it is lost a hand of it, it regenerate it again by the process of regeneration. Okay, the budding is also clear for you. Next one is fragmentation. Fragmentation. In this fragmentation, we will take the example Spirogyra. Spirogyra. It is a algae. The Spirogyra is an algae. It looks like this. In fragmentation, this Spirogyra divides. Like this. Like a divides as a fragments. Okay, these fragments will broken down. From this, a new Spirogyra will develop. And here another one is broken down, right? From that also another new Spirogyra will get formed. Like this, the fragmentation is happen. Next one is regeneration. We will take regeneration. We will take this regeneration. Example, planaria. Planaria. You know this planaria? This planaria is a flatworm. Is a flatworm. It looks like this. If we cut this planaria into three, from here, from this part, head is like this, right? From this, a new planaria will develop. Again, this middle piece. From okay, we will think here. Here up the head, down the tail will develop. After here, and the up one will develop. Like this, new planaria is get developed. Okay, this is regeneration. It regenerate again. As so many of you will get confused of fragmentation and regeneration. From this fragmentation, it only this Spirogyra by its own, it dividing into fragments, right? In this regeneration, like by the external sources, should be cutted like this. By the external sources, the planaria should be cutted like this. Another example is starfish. starfish, if it loses a star of it and it develops again, this is here, and it develops again, from this loosed one another starfish will get developed. Okay, from this loosed one also another starfish will get developed. Okay, it's regeneration is also clear to you. Spore formation, we already discussed about spore formation in fungi, right? The spore formation mainly takes place in fungus. Okay, we will discuss it again. Spore formation. Take a slice of bread and wet the bread with the water. Okay, after keep this under the cool moist place. After some days you can observe some black are coming from the bread, right? These are called sporangium, or also scientifically rhizopus. These are called rhizopus. Okay, if we see this under the microscope, you can observe some are growing like this. This is called hyphae. This is called hyphae. This here the spores will get developed here. After the spores is fully developed, this get blasted. This sporangium get blasted, and the spores come out to the atmosphere and go in the another place of the bread and develops there into new rhizopus. Okay, it's clear. Already we discussed this in the fungi. Next and the last one is vegetative propagation. Okay, vegetative propagation. This vegetative propagation, you can see the vegetative, in the reproduction we can see the vegetative means only the vegetative parts reproduce asexually in plants. Okay, vegetative propagation. Take a plant. What are the vegetative parts in the plant? Roots, leaves, and the stem. These three are the vegetative parts in a plant. Each vegetative part reproduces. How it reproduces, we will see now. First, we will start with roots. Take a potato. You know the eyes on the potato? The potato having eyes on it. Small buds growing in a potato. Take a potato having eyes. Cut the potato. Take the slice of potato which having more eyes and pot this in a plant. Pot this in a pot. Yes. After few days, roots will get developed. First, roots will get developed. After the plant develops, down potatoes will get developed, right? Yes, like this the reproduction in roots will take place. Stem. Already we discussed about stem in cutting, layering and grafting of plants, right? The stem, is goes under the cutting. If we should cut all the parts of the plant and take a stem. Place this stem into a pot. After few days, the roots will develop. After the leaves, after flower. Okay, like this the reproduction in stem takes place. How do leaves do not go anything? How do it will happen? Yes, but it will get happen. You know the bryophyllum? Bryophyllum leaf. It looks like this. Upon the bryophyllum leaves, small plants will get developed. Upon the bryophyllum leaves, small plants start developing. Okay. After this plant is fully developed, this go to the soil. This detach from the leaf and goes to the soil. This is a plant, bryophyllum plant. This will go here and grows into new bryophyllum plant. Okay, again upon this the bryophyllum plants will get developed. Okay, is it clear today's session? In the next part we will discuss about sexual reproduction. Okay, if sexual reproduction is clear to you, okay, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel SMS PERALA'S SMS biology topics. I am doing videos in Telugu also. Don't forget to watch them. Okay, bye, meet in the next session.